with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And it's the Bucks to start out. Here's Olajuwon. And he buries his first look. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Here's Robertson. Outside Robinson. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Now here's George. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Stripped it away. On the break. Launches it. Sharman's shot is good.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Pass to Olajuwon. This one for 3. Indiana with a rebound. Here's Robinson. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Towns. Count that bucket. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Robertson. He's been contributing over 15 a game.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Hardaway. And the layup is good off pass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Takes it inside. Robertson's shot is off.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Jones' shot is good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Sharman. Here's Manning. 5 to shoot. Here's Robertson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Here's Sharman. No good from outside. Milwaukee leading by 3. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Hardaway. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. .152 left in the opening quarter. Fires the 3. And Robertson gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Towns. Back to George. Here's Towns. George outside. Here's Olajuwon. 4 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Sharman. Gasol with it. And then Gasol with the jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
And it's Chambers missing.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Shot's good by Granger.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Now here's Jones. There's 25 seconds left in the opening quarter.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Here's Robertson. For 3. Drills it from deep. Robertson's got 6 points. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Chambers. Puts the move on. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
14.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's Jones. Banked it in off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 4. Here's DeBusschere. And here's Johnson. Here he goes. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hardaway's got his second basket on the night.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
They get it back. The kick out to Johnson. Inside. DeBusschere. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
The Bucks trail by 6. Here's Hardaway. The rebound by DeBusschere. Here's Hornacek. Still without a bucket. George with a steal. Here's Hardaway. And Gasol with the block. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers' experience with star-laden rosters, he said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
The burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Off with the layup. Pass to George. Here's Chambers. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Jones. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
To the wing on the left. In transition, here come the Pacers. There's the triple. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 9-point Pacer lead.
Fast break creates the open look. He drills it with confidence.
Jones from outside. He buries it from 3. Jones has got 9. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on the team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From deep, Johnson. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Hardaway. And he goes in for the dunk.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams making some changes here.
Let's hear it for you.
Pacers leading by 4.
Substitution on the court. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the second quarter.
Sean Elliott. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Robertson. 6 points for him.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson, really making it hard on his man to try to score.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Shot. Oscar Robertson.
He hits the second from the line. 1:46 left to play in the half. Here's Brunson. Again! in Milwaukee.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Clock at 4. Robinson can't hit. Bucks trail by 3. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Fires from deep. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Back to Richardson. It's tipped. Here's Robertson. He's got 7.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Indiana shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
Glenn Robinson.
And both free throws good for Robinson.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
He does not get the second one. Another shot. Olajuwon can't get it to go. Indiana leading. Here's Robertson. Towns with a rebound. Right side, Brunson. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. That one is off. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Indiana ahead. They lead by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. To the paint. Here's Manning. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Love the hustle from Towns right there. Boy, engaged defensively.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Here's Robertson. Pass to Manning. And that one is stuffed right through. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Pacers foul. Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Hardaway. He has 6. Kicks it out, Towns. Let's go with a 3. Here's Olajuwon. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Hardaway. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. That one's good from Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway at the line for 2.
Hardaway hits them both. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Pacers making a change here.
Make some noise.
Pacers trail by 3. Here's Robertson. 7 points in the game. He takes it in. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, most scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Milwaukee foul. Eddie Jones. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Robinson. 6 to shoot.
Well, that's the wingspan to Paul George. He is so good at bothering shooters with that length.
Here's Manning. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Milwaukee in the lead. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Hardaway's shot is good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Indiana on offense. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. George with the bucket.
Paul George's ability to put the ball on the floor and drive it balances out his shooting. So important to have both.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
The Bucks leading by 3. Brunson looks it over. Kicks it to George. And they get it back. No good with the triple. Pass to DeBusschere. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
For the tie. And Indiana misses again. Here's Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. Outside Brunson. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Now you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. With the drive, Chambers grabs the miss.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Outside Richardson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Chamberlain, no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Pass to Ilgauskas. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Robinson. Here's Robertson. He's got 9. Here's Chamberlain. 5 on the clock. Fades away. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
On the wing, Richardson. It could go. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Bucks on top.
43.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Brunson with it. Brunson takes it himself. Uses the glass on the layup.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Johnson for 3. Rebounded by Ilgauskas. The Bucks leading by 5. Here's Brunson. Sneak it inside. It's Brunson.
The assist.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And it's Indiana's ball. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Manning. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And there's a pick. Pass to Chambers. Here's the 3. The rebound by Manning. Trailing by 5. Here's Granger. Nice move. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Here's Brunson. The kick out to Richardson. Clock at 6. To the inside. Gasol. Pass to Hornacek. Johnson on the wing. Here's Granger. There's the 3. The Pacers again can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Right side, Brunson. Now Richardson. Out to the right wing. Here's Chambers. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Chambers has got his first 2 points. Pass to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Brunson on the drive. Now here's Richardson. Hornacek with a rebound.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And there it is for him. And now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
There's a screen. And Brunson, here we go. Gasol grabs the board. Pass to Johnson. Here's Granger. to take the lead. And it's rejected. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Karl Anthony Towns. Paul George. Eddie Jones.
Here's Milwaukee. The lead is 2. And there's the drive. Tries again. Lets the 3 fly. Gasol grabs the board.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to DeBusschere. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Hardaway's shot is good. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And this is not the time to be giving up turnovers. Those points could end up being a deciding factor in this game.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. The Bucks leading by 4.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Outside Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Towns. Here's Olajuwon. George outside. Hardaway with it. Goes back up. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Pass to Manning. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Sharman. Beyond the arc. And he stays with it. Now here's Robinson. Launches it from deep. Robertson's shot is off. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
They're looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And now they foul and stop the clock. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Down low. Robbed. Off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A.,